Actually, wow.
Well, you don't need to move your mouth much when you do that, no.
Yeah, no, there's a
do the old Jack Brabham. To the button brigade. We'll do that one again. G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid. Today we are back out where I found that gigantic tablespoon and I'm out with the triple score. So we're going to have some nice fun with that. I am using the SC24 coil. So this is the smaller one that it comes with. So you have the bigger coil, this is the SC24. So yeah, we're going to have some fun. Now, I may well change my settings. If I'm in a real trashy area, I'll drop over into park. If I get out of the trashiest areas and just go for broad acre searching, I'll probably hit the field stuff. So we'll show you that when it comes about. But yeah, very happy to, I do really like the triple score. It's a nice thing to be out and about with. There's someone else in my spot. I think we've got a claim jumper. The blackguard. We'll bloody fix this. Oi!
What?
Oi! You're bloody claim jumping. This is my spot.
I'll jump wherever I want.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You're a box on then.
All right.
All right. Oh, hang on. That's Wayne. You're back from England.
I thought I knew your face.
Yeah.
There you go, mate.
All right, you want to do some detecting together?
Too bloody right I do.
Let's do it then.
All right. Thanks, mate. Cool.
Actually, it's rather funny that we find one of these. Here it is in position. So I've not touched it. You can hear by the double clipping that it was close to the surface. Now, we're actually out with the bloke that has just hauled me over the coals. This is not a harmonica reed. It is in fact a reed plate for a harmonica. So there we are, that is what we have to now call them, a reed plate. The single pieces of brass that would have been there that get vibrated by your airflow, they're the reeds. But this is, and it makes sense actually, this is a reed plate for a harmonica. Be quite funny when I go to tell him that I've actually found that and given him the acknowledgement of it. So, regardless, on we go. Alrighty, got a 32, 33. Just seems to be right in there. So, we will dig it, see what we've got. There's a lot of, we've got a couple of big holes here, there's a lot of dump. Oh, I even, let's digress one moment. Over here, we don't often see this much, we don't often see this much of them. There we go, there's a handle and there's a bowl, and that's very, very pretty. This is a chamber pot. So Victorian times, probably even into the 30s and maybe into the 40s. This is what you would use of a night time, and they used to, if you needed to get up in the middle of the night, because your toilets back in the day were the outback dunnies. So this is a chamber pot. You do your business in here, put it back under the bed. They also, in Australia, have the name that they are known as a gazunder, because after you use it, it goes under your bed for the rest of the night. Clean it out in the morning. Ugh. Anyway, we'll leave it here. Oh, we've got a hole to dig, don't we? Here we go. What's our signal? What's our signal? What are we going to get? It's going to be something good, something not. We're out. Good, we're in the clod. Still giving us the 30s signal. Acupoint. Oh, bloody ripper. Come in and have a look at this. Close up, close up, close up. Hopefully I don't kneel on glass. Have a look at that. That is a little cross. It's probably an aluminium religious job. And in fact, right now, I think I can get my bloody brush out. There we go. Gentle. Oh, we're not going to get anything off this. This is aluminium. It's very light. There's, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get that any better. There's tantalising bits of writing on there, on both sides, but I don't think we'll get anything off it. But still, in a rubbish dump, that's not a bad little find. You've found out about chamber pots and we've got a cross to boot. Let's keep going. I'm hunting in field mode and I've got my ferrous discrimination. If I get into a more dumpy site, I go into my park mode and you can see where my discrimination is in my custom setting. But we'll go back to here. I was here and I'm playing in this area around here. It's not that deep, but you can see that I'm open more. So I'm 12 and above is all open. I got a 14 signal. I thought, oh, it's probably a bit of gal. So I will dig it. Well, I've got a rarity, a very rare rarity. Oh, look at that, I'm almost teasing you. Maria and Steve, get yourself ready. 3-hole button. They don't come up that often, but yeah, in fact, I'm not even actually. Oh, that might even be silver. But you can see in where the holes are that it's an interesting pattern to it. I've only got one other 3-hole button. I think I was told that they were used by Irish waistcoat makers, but whether someone was having a lend of me. But yeah, a 3-holer. That is a very rare beast indeed. With the finding of such a special little button, I'd like to welcome Walter and Margaret to the Button Brigade. Thank you very much for becoming a member and supporting the channel. Good job, you. $29.30. It's only small and it's only right there. So, that's not bad for Central Vic soil. Rightio. What are we going to call it? $29.30. Is it going to be a coin? It's going to be out. Is that? No. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell. Who was it said a washer? Oh, actually, wow. Look at this. A rub of the hand. It's not a washer, that's sterling silver. So, I don't know what that would have been of, but that would have been something of flashness, but that's silver. You can see there by that line it's been folded over and rolled, but that's silver. Well, I would not have expected, I thought this was going to be just a manky old copper washer. But no, we've got ourselves a first bit of silver for the day. Oh, that's as cool as all get out. Yeah, happy with that one. Are we going to find more of it? Who knows? Let's find out, shall we? $45, $46, what will that get you? Well, it'll get you part of a doorknob. Engineeringly, square shaft, it'll go through there. We've got a threaded hole there, there'll be a little grub screw. Most often, they usually put that underneath so you just don't see it from the top of the handle, and this would have had a brass end on it, so to speak. Two-piece job, nicely made. Anyway, 45, 46, that's what it'll be. Wow, horehound down here, and have a listen to this. That's going to get your attention, isn't it? And then when you look closely, oh, that double pipping, that's close, isn't it? That's close to the surface. Come right on in, because if I do this, from out from under the horehound. I think that's telling us that it's nearly lunchtime. How's that? A good fiddleback fork, 4 tongs. Oh, imagine those in the mouth. But yeah, that's a bloody doozy, and it was just sitting on the surface. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Alrighty, we've just had some lunch. How did you go before lunch, Wayne?
Oh, not too bad. There was shutty shell and a lot of tin over there and that, so there was a lot of noise going on.
Yep.
Picked up a few little bottle caps that sounded really good but weren't really good. And I was just scratching at a target, and I saw this little hole in the soil.
Yep.
And I thought, what are the chances of it being a full bottle?
Yep.
And I pulled it out, and
oh, you're reaching in.
hang on, I'm reaching with the wrong arm. It's probably gone right back to the back corner. And that popped out of the ground.
Cool. That's a bloody ripper.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, so this is a little ink bottle, and points awarded for corkage. So it's a cork one, not a screw top. But you can tell that it's definitely an ink bottle because it has that little groove where you would have, used the ink that's in there, and you put your pen back in that groove and it just sits there. So it was only for one person. Oh yeah, and it's Australian one too, because on the bottom we have the symbol for AGM, Australian Glass Manufacturers. But that's a cracking little one, and it's in good nick. Oh, it's actually registered number 11157. That's a cracking little bottle. It's a nice little bottle.
It's the only first one of that type, first ink bottle I've ever actually found. So
No, that's a cracker, that
I'm pretty
one.
happy with it. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So yeah.
And we'll get back out to it.
See if we can find out something a bit better.
Yeah. Now I brought you in on this one because the numbers are all right. They're a little jumpy, but they're in the 40s. There's a 51 hanging around, but we can see this has been burnt. So, has someone thrown something out that they shouldn't have? Oh, actually, there we are. What the? Oh, but that is just a big hunk of chunk of lead. Oh, well, gave a good signal, and you always got to dig them. Let's try and dig something else, shall we? Wayne's just got a target, so he's called me over. Something good?
I think so. I haven't looked at it with my glasses. It looks like some sort of brooch.
Oh, cool.
So,
Oh, wow.
I'll let you have a perusal of it, so you'll probably be able to see it better than I can. And
That's got leaves on it.
it looks like a brooch, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Yep, that's a brooch.
Three-ring brooch or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's one piece or it's made like that.
Do you want me to give it a bit of a brushing?
I've got a brush.
Well, you brush it then.
Cool. Oh, I love it.
That's a nice little
That's a
brooch.
ripper.
Clean up the back. Oh, that's had some gilding on it too. So it is a brass one, but it's had the gold gilding on there.
Right. Okay, I can't see. I'd have to. Oh, yes, I can see it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Excellent. I love things like this. Brilliant.
Let's see what. There you go. Have a look at that. But that's beautiful. It's like a vine growing in and out and around and everything.
I reckon is this strawberries or leaves?
I think just some vine.
Vine. Yeah, just
a generic vine. That's a bloody ripper find, mate.
Cool. I'm happy.
Good stuff.
All right, that puts a smile on the face, I can tell you. Excellent.
All right, got a 32-33, triple clipping. And we got that. That's as far as I've got. Is it something good? Is it something not? It's actually something big. All right, there we go. Oh, we're talking toy car. Whoa, we might be. Or maybe not. Sturdy. That's a padlock. It's not a toy car. Don't ever be fooled. That's a padlock if ever I've seen one. Anyway, we can keep going. I was just checking out a signal there and thought, oh no, not really. And I happened to look up and I saw that. That is how it is. Sunbaker, shush detector. We can see King Charles V. Sorry, King Charles V. I'm getting ahead of myself. King George V sitting there. Is this a sunbaking 1930 penny? We could walk away from it right now and think that maybe it was and we could have been rich. Nah, let's just turn it over. So there we go. Commonwealth penny. What's the date? What's the date? Oh, it is a... What is that? Oh, it's 1911. That's a really nice one. So there we go. A sunbaking George V 1911 penny. Gotta like the easy digging for that one. Just detecting, I'm in park mode with my custom setting right up at 30. I spotted this with my eyes, but the detector won't go over it, so it's something that's under 30. It was quite good that I did spot it, because if we look that side, it says Shire 1948. Don't know what it's for. I did see there was a number under there. Is it some sort of dog registration? I don't know. But that's a really cool, interesting little find. Alright, see if we can get something else. Bit of an eyes only find. And we got a pair of Iona trademarked cork top bottles. Now this is Crown Chemical Co. Melbourne. So yeah, very cute. And to get a pair of them, that's very special. We might sneak these home without Viv knowing. Oh, I think I've been sprung. You can see here that we're playing around, like these are old mine shafts and people have filled them with rubbish. Bottle diggers have come over, which is how come we got the two bottles before. They've just dug stuff out looking for bottles. But we have that signal, which of course got my attention. Now it was up around the sort of 41, 42 mark. And if we come over, I've dug it out, but I haven't touched it yet. Shilling or halfpenny? Are we sniffing silver today in the presence of young Wayne? No, we're not. But I tell you what, while we're all here, that's another Commonwealth halfpenny, and oh, 1918. Well, there we go. That'll no. Let's brush it up. Oh, she's been through a fire, this one too. All right. So there's young George on that side, but that's the nicer side. So that's a very, very cool find. This is why we always detect the edges here. But I also do, and if you want to come all over, we've got another eyes only find here. Here it is here. Alrighty, come on down. Beside whatever that is, no, it's not an axe head, we've got this. Now that is ceramic. Is it a little caster wheel? Is it some sort of screw top corky thing? No, it's a caster wheel. So these would have been on the bottoms of chairs, sometimes tables. But yeah, ceramic. That's a cool little find. Yeah, like that one. Alrighty folks, that's the end of the day. The flies have been very friendly and rather filling too, I must say.
I don't need to eat any tucker tonight, I'll be all right.
It's been great to catch up with you. Of course, we're on the Digger Detecting Weekend group, so there's going to be a heap of us out here, but managed to snag you just before we went out for filming.
I'm glad to come early Friday morning, I'll tell you. Well, no, what's today? Friday?
Yeah, it is Friday. Yeah, it just lasts forever. You got some good finds. That ink bottle was a bloody ripper.
Yeah.
We got some nice stuff as well. Pennies, bottles, all that sort of stuff.
A little brooch and whatever it was.
Yeah, actually that brooch was an absolute perler. Very...
Made it worthwhile. Just that little find.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I wouldn't have it.
No, you're right, you wouldn't. We drop one of these videos every Saturday night at 6:30 our time. Come on over and like, share and subscribe. We have memberships and great people go into those memberships.
Yeah, we had to meet him.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking about, but anyway, there's someone out there.
I've heard he's a bloody good looking bloke, that's all I've...
Yeah, funny, I hadn't heard that one. Anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished and detect with mates when you can. And we'll catch you next time.
Cheers. I've got a mouthful of chocolate.
Have you? You want to finish it first?
I'll stick it to the side and try to talk around it.
Well, you don't need to move your mouth much when you do that, no.
Yeah, no, how's it going?
Do the old Jack Brabham thing. Yeah, sure, mate. You should be fine.
Throw my voice at myself, sort of thing.
Yeah, you can do that.